Good morning, I hope you're all doing well. I'm actually sat in my kitchen right now. I've just made myself a cup of coffee in my Hello Pumpkin mug that was from Next from last year. I don't know if you can... There we go. Yeah, so it says Hello Pumpkin all around the inside. I think they've got a different one for this year. I think it's more like a beigey colour, but this has got the terracotta or the orangey pumpkins on the front, and I love it. So today's video is actually going to be me decorating my house for autumn. Now, the first thing that I will say is that I'm not decorating everywhere. I don't have a lot of things that I would like to put up. I would have liked to have had some bunting that I could have put underneath the TV in the room. Excuse me, I think I need some coffee. That's better. So yeah, I wanted to get some bunting to go under the TV, and then I even thought about making some. So there's still time for that. I need to pop out today. I need to go get some things to do a chicken casserole in my casserole dish that I got when I went shopping. So if you haven't seen the shop with me video, I will link it below. But I came across some real bargains and things that I'm going to treasure for years to come for the autumn time. So yeah, so I'm going to do a chicken casserole, so I will share that with you later on. But yeah, I need to nip out, so I might nip to Hobbycraft and see if I can get some things to do a little DIY bunting that can go underneath the TV or on my shelf in the kitchen, but we'll see about that. I said I was done with buying things, but you know, that's just how I am. But yeah, I'm just sat at my kitchen table. I've got ready this morning. I've got my notepad ready. Got this beautiful one. I actually got this for my birthday a couple of years ago, and it's a beautiful like linen style notebook that my auntie bought me, and it's got a green insert and just lined inside. So I'm going to sit here and write my to-do list for today, because I know that if I don't write the things down that I want to get done, it just won't happen. I've got the kids in full time at school and nursery today, so I've got a full day to myself to kind of get all these jobs done that I need to do and get everything decorated and looking nice before I have to get them from school. So I'm going to sit here for a little while. I'm going to write out my list, and then I think I need to nip to the garage. I need to get out some of my old autumn decor, little bits and pieces that I've got in there that can add to these bits. I need to do a bit of a tidy up. I've got some washing on the area that I need to fold and put away, and then I'll probably clean down the kitchen and start with the kitchen first in decorating things up. And I'm really looking forward to decorating the shelves. So I'm going to take everything off and give it a reshuffle and see where we go. But I'm really looking forward to adding the like finishing touches to the house for autumn. The one thing that I did want to get was some cushions and a throne, but there is still time for that, so I might see some today when I nip out. I might not, we'll just have to see. But it's not the end of the world if I don't get any. It's still gonna look autumnly in my home and smell beautiful as well, so it is what it is. But I'm gonna sit here now and do my list, and then we will get on with decorating the house for autumn.
My old lighter, this cigar helps me slow down, thinking back to all I loved and lost.
I'm back from the garage. There's a massive dead spider in that garage. It's terrifying. So I've managed to like go through my bags, and I've got such a lot less than what I thought I had. I think I've got more Halloween decorations than what I've got autumn decorations, so this might be like the first year of the proper autumn decorations and not Halloween, until Halloween. But I did find my old wreath. So I have my wreath from last year that I had on the door, and then I found my old wreath because I'm gonna see if I can put it on my cooker hood and see if it looks any good. If it looks rubbish, we'll just won't bother. But I want to try and find somewhere to put it because I do still love it. It's a very beautiful wreath. I'm just going to stick me in the face, but that is the old wreath that I used to have on my door, and then I bought a new one last year because I just absolutely loved it in Matalan and I just couldn't resist it. But I thought that might look nice on my cooker hood. And then this is the wreath that was on my door last year. I'm not sure which way I hung it. Oh, that way. How beautiful. I love her. But yeah, I want to pop that on the door today and get the new mat outside. The only problem is this, all these like little bits that fall off all the time because it's like the little twiggy bits at the back, which is annoying, but how beautiful is that wreath. So that's going to go on my front door, and then I'm hoping to put that one on the cooker hood, so we'll have a look and see. And then I found some pumpkin lights. I think Olivia bought me these. I've got some little pumpkin lights. I'm going to see if I can use those either under the TV or on one of the shelves that we've got in here. If not, it doesn't matter, but I can find a place for them at no bother. I found a little pumpkin tea light holder, so that should be very nice, little stars in the top. I found a felt white pumpkin, which is super cute, so I think I will find a little place for that on one of the shelves or in the living room. And then this isn't the Christmas tree jar, this is just the box that I shoved it in when I was getting stuff sorted last year to make way for the Christmas one. It needs a good clean because I've left all my wax melts in here, so it smells incredible, but it needs a really good clean. So that is my glass pumpkin that is the star of the show, that this year I think I am going to put some little micro lights in, so that should look really cute. So I need to give this a clean out, take all the pumpkin smelling wax melts out of there and find them a new home. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting everything styled. Okay, so this is the cooker hood that I was talking about putting this wreath onto. So I'm just going to try and position it up there and just see if it looks any good. Okay, so I've managed to tweak it a little bit and I put the lights on because it's really dark today. But that's what it looks like up there. How cute! Oh, I really like it. I think that looks really nice. So if I stand back, mind the chair. But I think that looks really cute. And then when I get my casserole dish here and my little pumpkin chopping board, I think that's gonna look lovely. So that is that section of the kitchen done. So we've got the wreath up there, we've got the chopping board, the casserole dish, we've got the pumpkin, tea towels, I can't think of the word then. And then over here I've just changed it up a little bit and just put the mugs on top with the chopping board behind. I've got a recipe on there for some cupcakes that I'm going to do later, but I really love it. I think it looks really cute. So yeah, I like that. So I've kind of done what I can do in the kitchen over this side. I've got a few bits here, so I'm going to decant these wax melts into this bag, and then I can just use them as and when. I've got a little jar I actually think that they can go in. I've got a couple of bits that I need to do on the side, and then on my shelves I'm just going to take everything off, I think, give it a good clean, and then just put the stuff back on that I want to pop on there. But I still got like ages ago, but I still have my Easter wax melt. Well, they're not for wax melts, but I've put my wax melts in. I've got 2 of these on the shelf, they're the Easter ones. So I've got the box out, so I'm going to put those away so they can go in the garage. But yeah, I'm going to pull everything down, give it a good clean, and then we can style it up and see what we've got. But to be fair, looking at the stuff I've got on the table that I've got left that's got to go on the console table and then in the room, there's not that much. So, you know, that might just call for another little trip out at some point, but we'll decorate with what we have and we'll just go from there. But I'm gonna tackle these kitchen shelves now and we'll see what we can do. So I think I've finished with the shelves. So I've got the little hanging banner there from Asda. And then I popped the lights in the pumpkin. This is from Asda, it's the Stay Solomon range. And then I've got my pumpkin cookie jar, these little pine cones from B&M. That's from Asda, that's from B&M, but I had that previously. And then I popped my next candle up there with the dog treats. Got my Neptune jug, and then the little double pumpkin that Dawn got me from Home Bargains. So I love that. I kept it quite simple. I didn't want to go like overboard, but I just think that ties in really nicely. So yeah, love it. Now I'm going to move on to my little, well, it's a radiator cover, not a console table, that's in my hallway. So I've got a little mirror here, I've got my wreath there ready to go on the front door. But yeah, so I've got just a couple of items on here, so I'm going to change it up, so it's not going to be something too dramatic. But I've got those flowers that need to go there, and I think I'm going to put a couple of pumpkins on there as well, so you can just see little teddy staring out the window, probably barking to everyone that goes past. But yes, I'm just going to change this little bit up in here, and then that should be it for the hallway. So this is what I've done in the hallway. Excuse the boxes, they're going out to the garage. But I just popped a couple of little bits on there, the kids' pictures, and then just popped those flowers there. I've tried to kind of like make these flop out a little bit like these ones, but it's not having it, so it's staying as it is. It's fine like that, so I really like it. I think it looks really cool. Just a little bit of a difference in the hallway. in the hallway that needs to go in the garage. I've done the little console table or radiator cover, whatever you want to call it, in the hallway. Tidied and cleaned in the living room, so it's all set out, it's all nice. I've opened the doors to the kitchen, everything's settled. But I want to get some cushions, I'd like to get a throw. I've got all the bits on the table that I've got left, plus some cleaning items as well, that I need to find homes for. I'm going to get the fire on, I'm going to take the football off the TV, and then I think I'm going to move those flowers that Olivia got me to my room upstairs, and then I can put the pumpkin on the side as well. So yeah, it's coming along nicely. I'm very, very tired. I feel like I've been on my feet for hours. I've taken all the clothes upstairs, everything that needed doing. I had to charge my battery on my camera because it went completely, so that's been charged. I've done the outside. The only thing that I can't do at the minute is put the wreath on the door because Dan's taken the wire off of it, because we hook it inside of the door. We've got like a little screw that we tie it around so it doesn't go flying off when the weather gets bad round here. So yes, I've got a couple of things that I can't do myself, but Dan will help me with those when he gets home. So I'm going to try now to flit round and put out the few things that I do have, and then I'm going to go to Asda before I need to pick up Noah from nursery. So I'll see if they've got like a throw and some cushions, and see if we can add a couple of little items to the room to make it complete. So yeah, so let's get on with the room. Just got back from Asda and I got 2 throws. I'll just show you. I got 2 of these. Hello, Ted. 2 of these. Oh, and I picked up little legs from nursery. So 2 of these and 4 of these cushion covers, like a really beautiful burnt orange. I absolutely love them. So when I've got Jacob from school, I will pop them on the cushions and we'll get them put on the sofa and get cozied up. But I've also bought some things to do a casserole with, so I need to crack on with that as well when I get back. And then we'll be done. You want to come say hi?
Hi.
Ooh.
Hi.
Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Ooh, I spotted these, and normally I don't really like to go for things like this, but I actually just love them. Super, super soft, and I just love all the colours. It's very autumnal. So these will be going on my sofa along with the cushions, and I'm really excited to get cozied up and put the candles on tonight, because I think Dan's going to the gym as well. And he's always like, I'm going to the gym, is that alright? I'm like, you go, that's absolutely fine. I get to watch whatever I want on the TV for an hour and a half, or an hour, however long he's gone for. Like, all my candles get all snugged, so absolutely fine, Dan. You trot off to the gym.
Hello, I just got back from school.
So Jake has just finished school, haven't you?
Yeah.
And now, are you going to help me do the new cushions and the throws?
Yeah.
think that is everything that I am decorating today. I went out and got some throws, which I've shown you, and the cushions, and I've just popped them all out in the living room. I've lit all my candles, I've got the fire going, the boys are on their electronics, so they're the switches and the iPads, whatever they're on. So I'm leaving them to it to come in here and start cooking tea. So I'm going to do a chicken casserole, and I'm going to cook everything first and then leave it to simmer in the casserole dish. So I'm going to use the pumpkin one for the first time, so I'm really excited. So I'm going to put the kettle on though first. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea, and then I'll get to prepping all the veg and yeah, make that for our tea. So thank you very much for watching this video with me. I've loved decorating the house for autumn and getting to see all my little bits and pieces being able to be popped around the house to make it even more homely for the autumn time. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.